Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today in my video I am going to talk about the Job Ready program. Some of my beloved subscribers and my friends told me to talk about this Job Ready program for a long time, and I don't have time to do that, so finally today I allotted time to do this Job Ready program. So what is a Job Ready program? Job Ready program is an employment based skill assessment program which is for the international students graduates who done their qualification in Australia. Like you can see in my channel, there are lots of videos for the skill assessment and the assessing authorities, TRA stuffs and all. Those things are for the skilled migrants who done their qualification in their own country and who is having a lots of experience, and they come to Australia for the job as a skilled migrants, and they prove their skills in the registered trade organization and get their qualification and get the outcome letter and stuffs like Cert 3 and Cert 4. And but this program is entirely different, and it is totally different from that. This is only for the international students graduates who doing their qualification in Australia, like people coming to Australia to study and they do their cookery courses here with the diplomas, and so this program is for us. Job Ready program is the common thing for all the trade occupations like plumber, electricians, everyone, but today I am going to talk about the Job Ready program for the chefs. So if you come to Australia and you are studying in any one of the registered trade organization or any registered college, and you've done your qualification like certificate 3 in commercial cookery, then certificate for our diploma in hospitality, any courses relevant to the occupation, then you can do the Job Ready program. So before you starting to do the Job Ready program, you have to check with the Department of Home Affairs that you require skill assessment for your future visa, and TRA is the relevant assessing authority for your occupation. You have to check that one first before you start the Job Ready program. Before checking your eligibility, don't please start for that one. So if you are eligible for the Job Ready program, then you have to keep go on. Job Ready program is the 4-step program. It is the 4-step employment based skill assessment program that provides the applicants with the opportunity to demonstrate their skills and the job readiness in an Australian workplace relevant to the nominated occupation before applying for their migration in Australia. So these 4 steps is like 4 steps is PSA, which is the provisional skill assessment. The second one is Job Ready employment, and the third one is the Job Ready workplace assessment, and the fourth one is the Job Ready final assessment. So each and every step we can talk in very detail, but I will just tell you the basic things. If you go to the TRA website, like the Trade Recognition of Australia website, you can see each and every step in detail, and they have given a very big guidelines for that one. You can follow up on that one, they can talk in very detail, but I will explain you basically about the each and every step. So the first step, what is the provisional skill assessment? So each and every step is very important for the Job Ready program. Without doing any one step, you cannot go to the other step, so you have to go one by one. So this Job Ready program, you can do it by yourself by going to the TRA website and registering by yourself. You can do on your own, it's very easy, but some people they start to do with the agents. The agents will charge like $500 to $600. Some people who really don't have a confidence of doing by themselves, they go through the agents. The agents going through the agents also is a very good advice from me, because they will explain you about the program in detail, and they will guide you how to do the Job Ready program. Even though you go through the agents also, only 1 or 2 steps you can go through the agents, I think so, because the rest of the things you have to directly contact with the TRA, and you have to do directly with the TRA, and you are the one going to submit all the documents directly, so you have to do it by yourself. So only one step, or the first step, which is the provisional skill assessment, can be done by the age, and rest of that you have to do it by yourself. So step one, how to do the provisional skill assessment program. The provisional skill assessment program is like when you're doing the courses itself, you work somewhere, working with any other employer in your nominated occupation, and you should be having minimum of 360 hours done in that period of time while you're studying, or some other time before you applying for the provisional skill assessment before 3 years. Like when you applying the provisional skill assessment today, prior to 3 years, you have to done your 360 hours in that nominated occupation what you are going to apply for. So if you are going to apply for a chef, you have to work in that nominated occupation. When you apply for the provisional skill assessment program, and you have done the 360 hours. And if you are still in the student visa, and you are not yet applied the TR visa, so you will be having only 4 months left, then only you can apply for this provisional skill assessment visa. Some people they apply for the TR and they are in the bridging also, they started to do this provisional skill assessment visa as well, provisional skill assessment program as well. So for that the documents, as you said, you have to give the pay evidence of the employer where you work for them, and also the work statement from the company letterhead stating that you work with them for 360 hours, and also any other timesheets or any logbook in case if you have done any vocational training while studying also, you can also attach them, which states that, which helps in the 360 hours. So and also pay the fees. There are certain rules to submit the documents in the TRA portal. That is why people are going through the agents, because if you submit the documents in the wrong way, then you will be in trouble, then you cannot get the successful outcome in the PSA. Because once the provisional skill assessment program successfully complete and you got the outcome, then only you can go through the next 3 steps or start the job ready program from the step 2. If you are not done that documentation properly, and if you got an unsuccessful outcome in the provisional skill assessment program, you cannot go through the further steps, you will get stuck there. That is why most of the people going through the migration agents and doing the job ready program through them, start with them, and rest of the things they will do by themselves. So documentation submitting is very very important in doing the provisional skill assessment. So once you've done that, you will get the successful outcome. Then you go with the JRE, which is job ready employment. So when you're doing the job ready employment, the job ready employment is step 2. In that one, you need a successful PSA outcome, and as I said, you need at least less than 4 months remaining in your student's visa for doing this JRE, or you should be in a TR, or while applying the TR you should be in a bridging visa, anything, that's fine. And very very important thing is, you should be having a unrestricted work rights, and also you should be having a sufficient time to complete the JRP in 12 months. JRP is a job ready program. Because this job ready program is in 12 months, you need a sufficient time for that to finish. So in the middle of your TR you cannot do it, because you don't have enough time to complete the JRP program. That is why you need at least 12 months to complete the JRP program. So and also you need a secured eligible employment to do that JRE program. So you should be having a proper employment, you should be working with the proper restaurants or hotels who is a approved sponsor, or who is a like very they are running the business for a long time, they are properly paying tax and stuffs, and they are a very well named restaurants in that area. Those kind of employers, if you work with them, that is a secured employment, because they can really help with your job ready program, which will be easy for you to complete all the process on perfect timing. So so once it's going on, so everything will be perfect, then you pay the fees for the job ready employment and start the 12 months program. So the thing is, you have to at least complete 1725 hours of the paid employment in your nominated occupation while doing this JRP program from step 2 to step 4. In case if you have completed the 1725 hours in 8 months or 9 months and you still having 2 more months left, you cannot get relieved because you have to still complete the 12 months period of the employment when you're doing that job ready program. So once you keep on going with your step 2, which is the job ready employment, after crossing the 6 months of the employment job ready employment date, after crossing the 6 months, the TRA will start to contact you that you have to do the evidence or employment verification report, which is EVR, and also the self progress report about yourself and what are the skills and knowledge you gain from there, which is signed by the supervisor, which is called self progress report about yourself. All these kinds of reports has to be started to made by you, where the TRA will also remind you to do that one. So once you keep on doing that one, the things will keep on go. Then once you started to complete your 863rd hours after the 6 month, then the TRA, you have to notify the TRA, or the TRA itself will get notified, and you will be eligible to do the job ready workplace assessment, which is the step 3. So when you go for the job ready workplace assessment, you have to be eligible for this kind of things, like your employment arrangements is approved by the TRA, where the TRA know that you are working with an employer which has been approved by them. And also you have to submit the pay evidence, which states that after above the 6 months in their job ready program, you have completed that 863 hours from the start date of your job ready employment. And also the self progress report and the employment verification report that confirms that your performance level in developing your skills required for the nominated occupation. Then after submitting all these documents, the TRA will review everything. Then they will tell you, okay, now you are eligible to apply for the job ready workplace assessment. So once you applied for the job ready workplace assessment, you have to pay the fees. So the fee structure, each and every step fees has been given detailedly in the TRA website. You can go through that and you can see that here is a fee structure. You can see that. So once you've done that, then the TRA will appoint an assessor for you, who is the approved assessor, trade recognition of Australia approved assessor. They will assess you like various ways, like they will also contact the workplace, they will also contact the supervisor, is depend upon the assessor, or also they will come directly to the workplace and see you what you are doing if they can, or else they will arrange a Zoom meeting with you or with your supervisor, and they will check you in very detail. And once they are happy and they know that you are going good and you are learning good, everything is okay, then they will assess you and make a report that you are going in a correct way. So once the report has been completed, they will send that report to the TRA. Then the TRA will give you a successful job ready workplace assessment outcome letter. So once you got the job ready workplace assessment outcome letter, you can still keep on going, because you have to complete that 12 months job ready program. Once you completed the job ready program of 12 months, and in that 12 months also you have done that 1725 hours, and also you got the successful job ready workplace assessment outcome letter, everything. So by submitting all these documents, you can apply for the next level, which is stage 4, which is job ready final assessment. So all the documents has been submitted for the job ready final assessment. Then if the TRA is happy that your documents everything is perfect, then they will give you a successful outcome letter directly to the home affairs as well, that you can then do your PT or IELTS, then you can apply for the skilled migrant visa. So that is the step 4. This is a very big process. It is if we have to talk about this process, we can talk for like 2 hours or 3 hours. That's fine, but what I gathered the news, what I have asked my friends, and I just make it short my video, and I tell about everything else short. In case if you have any doubt about this program, you can ask me anytime. I can answer you if I know that one. And I am not a migration agent actually. I am just making this video for the education purposes, like people need help in doing the job ready program, who need the advice that what is what. Then it's just a common idea that what's going on with the job ready program, so you will get one idea so that you can go through it. So it's also will be easy. After watching this video, you go to the website and see this. It will be easy for you to understand that's what is really the job ready program, and you can go through it. Okay, then thank you very much for supporting my channel. Hope this video will be helpful for some people, and I am happy to make videos like this. If you like my video, please like, comment and share, and thank you very much everyone.